Alright, Dead by Daylight is back with their famous 2v8. It started the 28th, and we got until May 19th to play it. And the theme of this one is Attack on Titans. So we start off with Dead by Daylight 2v2 is back with a new fan favorite game mode, which 8 survivors face off against 2 killers. While there are no new characters this time around, several killers undergo a few 2v8 updates to achieve more well-rounded state balance. The cage system has also been revisited. So it says, includes a new location mechanic to further prevent camping. So basically, if people try to camp you, it's like where in the normal mode, you'll jump off the hook, but instead of jumping off the hook, the bar will fill, and then your cage will go to a new area, and then you could get rescued, and the killer has to refine you if they want to camp, but more likely they won't. And then, unlockable rewards. Complete quests from the game mode 2v8 tome to unlock the Attack on Titan themes. Badge, banner, and charm. And then the collection tab, we got old Attack on Titan theme items, and we got new ones that we will check out. Next in full details await. That's just telling you to go visit their socials. Gameplay details. Killer updates the Oni. Increase the loss of demon mode. Up time from 7 seconds to 10 seconds when downing a survivor. Killer updates the Death Slinger for this mode. Decrease reload time by 0.6 seconds, so it'll decrease the reload time. That's pretty good. Increase reload speed by 0.24 milliseconds, so that's interesting. Decrease walk-in speed penalty while reloading by 10%. That's good because you walk slow when you have to reload. Decrease miss shot duration to 1.2 seconds. That's okay. Cage update. This is interesting. Cage will now feed back the anti-camp meter, which is good. Once the anti-camp meter reaches the maximum threshold, the survivor will be given the choice to relocate. Once a location occurs, the bleed out timer will pause for 30 seconds. So you will relocate and get a 30-second blood pause. That's actually cool. New maps that are in this one is Temporary of Purgegate and Ironworks of Misery. Well, these are not new maps, but they're new maps in this mode, which is also pretty cool. So we are going to look now at the collection. Here are the rewards. You'll get, these rewards are free. Starting off with Anna's Flight, any character, and Undercover Agent using ODM gear. So this is a banner inspired by Attack on the Titans, which is pretty cool. Love it. Then we got Attack on Titan variants. So if you guys like those event character charms that are usually in rifts or in stores, and basically they're figurines, here is a free one you could get. One of the Night Typhoons who fought freedom throughout the ages, which is actually pretty cool. And this is unlocked by completing an event quest. Next, you got the badge. A symbol of wings of freedom. So it's pretty cool. So now if we go to the collection, so we're going to start with the old ones. We'll start with the old ones, and then we'll get into the new ones. So they brought back Kenny's uniform for Ace. So that's not that bad. That's pretty cool. So if I remember right, I think the old ones are discounted. Or not, I can't tell because I don't know if they brought back the bundle. There was a bundle before they disappeared that you could buy them all. But so you got Ace. So if you want him, you got another chance to buy it. Next, you got one for Felix. It looks pretty good. So you could buy this one again. And then you got one for the boy, Delight. So that's a pretty cool one. And these are all locked. These are all locked, chain lock, outfits. So basically you can't mix match with other outfits. They're all connected to the one skin. That's why they have the symbol. Next we got Kate. Pretty cool. Then we got Sarlina. Nice. These are all pretty cool. We're still in the old versions from last ones. Next we got Meg, of course. And then we got Yui, the one that actually looks like a character from the show. That looks really close to it. Pretty cool. Love it. And now we're jumping into the new cosmetics this year, starting with Jake. He's pretty cool. Then next we have Heart of Freedom for Ellie. Basically, it's just a shirt and pants. $7.20. That's how much it costs. Next one is the same thing. It's just another Heart of Freedom for Kate. I mean Fangman. Next we have Hattie, if you are a Hattie person. This is the Queen Ball. So that's nice. Oh, I just realized this Jake is the old version. This is the old one because the new one's up here. Alright, continuing on with the new ones. Next is Michaela, if you want one for Michaela. Then we got one for Ren Nano. That's cool. Then we got one for Adam. Now we have these are the new. This is also these are the new full sets, not just outfits. Starting with her. This is pretty cool. And then we got the dark uniform. It's Yui again. This one's pretty cool. I like this one way better than the original one. The first one's cool, but this dark version one is pretty cool too. So basically, if you don't want the original one, which is this one, you could just get this one. Then Jake Park. This Jake Park is a new one for this season. This one is the cleaning one. Well, this one's not the clean one. This is the original outfit. This is the clean one. Then we got the old Spirit skin that came back, which is pretty cool. Then we got the Oni's one that came back. Then we got the new skin for the Trapper, but there's 3 versions of it. First you got Amber, so it looks like the entities combined with it. That's pretty cool. Then the next one you got is Crystallized, aka Ice. That's pretty cool. And then you got the default one. These are all for the Trapper. And right now in the store, you can go into the bundle, and there's a bundle where you could get, instead of paying these 3 separate, in the bundle you get 1, 2, 3, you get all his styles. That's pretty cool. Overall, this 2v8 is a fun mode. I'm glad it's back, and the Attack on Titan theme is pretty cool. Until next time, peace out.